It's actually been a while. It has been a bloody while. Well, since I played anyway, not since I recorded, because I did all of that post-com. And this mask still looks stupid with this weird hieroglyphic stuff. Yeah, anyway, alright. Oh, do you have anything new to say, Mishy?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
You have nothing new to say? I could ask about the planet, but I don't care, honestly. Let's go talk to our war buddy. How's it going, war buddy? Alright, no, first. Alright. Now, where is... What? Is it not upgradable? It's a Sith lightsaber not upgradable. Since when is that a thing? I'm actually going on my laptop right now just to check this. I guess it's not upgradable. That sucks. Huh. Does it normally list if it's upgradable or not? Huh. Well, that's bothered me a bit. That's actually bothered me, okay. Damage, attack 3, attack 1. Energy and massive crits. Bolt deflection, which I don't really need, honestly. Yeah. Damage against droid, that's good. I'll take that. And I guess I'll go for... Limited to light side. 3 damage, 3 attack. Well, 3 attack. Damage against dark side. Physical, 3. Okay, well. Alright then. I'm still thinking of swapping out my armor now. Get some robes on. Without upgrades, this is 6 dex. Or 6 defense, 5. Six defense, 6 depth and a strength. 5 defense, 8 dex, 2 wisdom. Yeah, alright. Yeah, right. What force powers do I even use anyway? This is how long it's been. I'm not even sure what force powers I have. That's not restricted by armor. That's not restricted by armor. Not restricted by armor. That is. The hell with it. I'll stick to this. I'll stick to this.
Yeah, what do you want? The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it. There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. The Republic's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor. Only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now. Yeah, I came to Taris. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Taris and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Taris could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting.
You say that. I've never taken you out on any of the planets. You have never left the Ebon Hawk. I don't think you realize that.
Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know? You have nothing about the Davik conversation? Nope. Alright. What's up, H-Man?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Yeah, you is. Why? That's been done already.
Commentary. That is unnecessary now, Master. I have been returned to you and my memory core is now fully functional. Statement.
Yeah.
My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. I exist to serve Revan as your personal battle droid. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will once again endeavor to eliminate any meatbag opposition you may have.
Thank you, sir. T3 gone up. Jolie, buddy, what's up?
Got something on your mind, do you? Who said I left the Jedi? Well, technically I was only a Padawan. Not that that makes a difference to most, but as for the Order itself, no, I never left it. It left me. You know what I hate? Well, lots of things really, but I'm old and easily annoyed, but that's besides the point. What I really hate are how most people view the Jedi. Everyone thinks that the Jedi are perfect, that they can do no wrong. They think the Jedi Council is completely incapable of injustice.
Who thinks that? Who? Who thinks that? No one thinks that. Come on. Seriously, I have played enough Star Wars games. No one thinks that. Maybe in the fucking comics that I haven't read, but no one thinks that. It's very, very clear that's not the case. Very, very clear that is not the case. Who thinks that? Who?
I guess you aren't as stupid as you sometimes act. No doubt you've been on the receiving end of Jedi justice at least once, eh? And I'm not even talking about how some of us fall to the dark side. No, that's plenty indication of our fallibility, but it's something else entirely. No, I'm talking about how more than often not, your average robe-wearing Jedi can try to do the right thing and still be completely wrong. No, the Jedi always treated me well. It would be foolish and untrue to say otherwise. That's not what I meant anyway. Come to think of it, I don't have to be clear. Someone my age is entitled to ramble, damn it. But for your sake, I'll try to explain. I'll tell you a little tale about a Jedi master I once knew. Hortath, I think. Or was it Hortoth? I could never get it straight. Where was I then? Oh yes, Master Hortath. He was a kindly old Jedi who meant well, but the most nearsighted thing in the Corps, I swear. He would walk into walls, knock over tables, mistake apprentices for rancor beasts, that sort of thing. And he was too proud to submit to proper treatment. Some used to counsel him and urge to use the Force, Master Hortath. Allow the Force to see for you. But he refused to believe that his eyes were failing. He simply squinted more and more as the years went on, the other Jedi resignedly passing it off as the amusing quirk of a compassionate old man. So, one day a young Padawan meets Master Hordath in the courtyard and, not knowing of his blindness, asks him for directions to the council. Quite sure of himself, Hordath gave the lad directions, which happened to lead back outside and away from the Enclave. The Padawan is confused, naturally, and he asks if Master Hordath is sure, and of course Master Hordath says that he is. The Padawan suggests that perhaps he should ask someone else, but the proud Hordath now feels insulted. He tells the Padawan to take the route he prescribed and no other. Rather dejectedly, the Padawan did as he was told, and so ended up leaving the Jedi Order forever. It was decided that the boy's fate was to leave the Order anyway, though whether that was out of respect for Hordath or because the boy went on to something else, well, we'll never know. Not much. I never knew the Padawan nor met Master Hordath himself. He was before my time.
Aha.
The tale is about blindness, and I thought the point was clear. At any rate, you think about it. You're the one who asked why the Jedi left me, remember? Now let's get going. My feet are itching for a good run.
Okay. Are we getting to the part about your wife yet?
Got something on your mind, do you?
No. Oh, okay, because I want to get to the part about your wife, but okay. Okay, well. Don't want to talk to you. Juju, what's up?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Oh.
Of course.
Okay, well, nothing. And Coffee Boy, what's up?
Yes, what's on your mind? If you're ready to talk, then yes, so am I. I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't. I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died, but it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice. And there won't be any turning back.
Oh yeah, it's a fairly good choice as well. It's a very, very interesting choice. I'm alright with taking... I'm not taking it for this run, but I'm alright with taking it in other runs or principle.
Well, then I hope I can save
No, you can't.
from yourself.
If I took that choice, you are the only person who doesn't try to save me. Everyone else is like, yo, dude, what are you doing? You run. You literally get out of the Ebon Hawk and run like a bitch. Just want to point that out. Anyway, there's a new place in town, the Star Forge system. First, I want to go to Dantooine. I can't go to Dantooine. I can't. Okay, I was gonna go down to Dantooine and see if it was ruined or not, but you can't even go. So we're going to the Star Forge system, yo.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malak? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Well, damn. Oh, double dog, damn.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Why is it always me?
Incoming fighters.
Well, again, I want to point out, why is it always me? Why is it, like, I'm not the gunner. We could have Mission do it, or Zalbar. As you may have noticed, I'm terrible at this minigame. That's why it should never be me. Come on, die. There we go. And pull up, pull up. There he is.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
I want to point out, I feel like I need to point this out. That was the most softest rough landing I have ever seen. That was the most controlled and organized rough landing I have ever witnessed. If all crash landings are that fine, I wouldn't mind crash landing at some point, because that's just perfect. That was a perfect landing. What the hell?
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
We
Alright.
haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before we can help her.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malik's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Yeah, she'll never turn to the dark side. It's not like getting, you know, shocked by electricity is actually her fetish. She does not get off on being caused pain and causing pain. No, we will definitely not find out that she is in fact very into pain, both giving and receiving, and she would never fall to the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Is Revan actually his name? Like, I've looked. I'm pretty sure I looked this up at some point, but like he's only ever mentioned as Revan, but that's a Darth name, Darth Revan. That's his thing, or is it? Like Malik's actual name is Malik, and then he's now Darth Malik. Yeah, so maybe Revan is his name. Huh. I've never put too much thought into that. I should probably think about things more often before I talk. Nah.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Yep. I got last side points for that. Okay. But yeah, this is going to be completely smooth. Completely smooth and no complications whatsoever.